His name is Obafemi. He's an unconventional thinker. I like the way he describes himself. He says he describes himself as an octopus whose primary preoccupation is to solve problems and help people avoid them where possible. He's a trained computer scientist turned behavioral change therapist and he says small business developer. I don't know about that. He's a big business developer. He's a UK certified life coach and he's the president of Sam Obafemi Behavioral Change Academy. Welcome to Sam.
I'd like to introduce the author. Dorothy Deme is a very committed person. If you've been close to her, you know she's very loyal. She's a lawyer by training. She currently works somewhere in Abuja. Let's keep that under wraps. She's someone that loves to support people. She's been into clean food for some time now, which we call salads and detox drinks. And after the event of the demise of her lover and husband, we met some time, like almost 3 years now. And I encouraged that she put these stories together because unlike several widows that we have are probably associated with, she seemed to have an unusual strength to handle the process, the journey. And many people would, tell her, oh, you seem to take this very easy and handle it differently. And we thought that it was just very good for her to put together her story and use that as a vehicle to encourage as many other people who are going through any kind of loss, not necessarily spousal loss of a child, loss of a parent, loss of a job, loss of a spouse, or any kind of loss. So Dorothy has done us justice by contributing to the literary community, giving us this body of work, and she deserves all the support, she deserves all the encouragement. And you're not buying this book because you're trying to give her money. You're buying this book because you also want to learn the dynamics of interpersonal relationships with respect to grief, with respect to loss, and with respect to how to empower yourself when the chips are down. She has taken time to talk about her story from the beginning, dating way back pre-university days, how she met her spouse, how both families bonded, and post-event of the death. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's just timely and honorable for us to rise as we put our hands together for the author